This is Icosalypse, a 5e Dungeons & Dragons homebrew campaign set in the realm of Morendell. On behalf of all of her people, welcome. Episode 6 in the bank. So,
every time.
You guys are all disappointed? Why are you so disappointed?
I said nothing. I did not.
That was
I did
all
not
me.
express disappointment.
That was
it
all
just
me.
Jeff, and he expressed. Jordan did express a disgruntled sigh.
Rude.
You know,
So,
where are we gonna go, guys?
to your mom house.
Well, first you guys gotta wake up. You wake up. And you guys are still
Except
in the...
Marsh doesn't wake up.
Marsh doesn't wake up. Marsh is dead.
No, Marsh is just permanently asleep.
He's a cat. I'll sleep later.
Yeah.
You guys wake up in your rooms that you have at the Idle Hand, and you guys have talked to the leader, and he has told you, Grindor, he's told you, you know, the places that you might want to try and go to next. Obviously, you don't have to go to any of those places if you don't want to. You can just walk around Morendell and see what you get into. But do you guys remember where those places were?
The only one that Marsh remembers is hearing about a magical gate. It's the only one he remembered anybody talking about in his sleepy state.
There's apparently a castle somewhere that we need to find so we can find out the guy who's apparently a jerk but knows about the evil things. Mm-hmm. That I want to get destroyed. I'm less concerned about it because what's his name took it. But I kind of want to go where they were. The Dragon.
You want to follow him?
I kind of do.
Where do you think he went?
Yeah, how are we supposed to follow somebody that
Yeah,
left last
yeah.
night?
Well, he said he went to the south, where the
did
first
he,
men.
Did he say to the south?
No, he said he was going to follow the weird cult people that were outside of
Oh, that
Albert.
might actually be easier.
And they were heading...
That is a good point. They kill everything in their path.
Why was I thinking he was going where the first men were?
Because
Because he was talking to you about the first men.
Yeah, my attention span wasn't very great, apparently. Pretty sure I was still intoxicated, so.
Well, I think
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, you were asking about him and his order and stuff, and the way Morendell got brought up was you thinking that you're totally ready for all the things that he was telling you about, and then he brought up Morendell and asked you if you knew what happened in Morendell, and and you were like, nah, and he was like, cool. Well, once you figure that out, you know, sort of thing.
That's why. I wanted to go to figure it out.
Yeah. So
I'm weirdly obsessed with that asshole thief Dragon.
I mean, it's.
the
I feel
asshole
like
thief.
I feel like it's pretty obvious that he's just with. Oh right, they weren't there for the librarian.
Yeah.
Well, Ludwig has a bunch of like zealots that follow him, basically, and he's obviously one of them.
So Ludwig has a religion?
Basically, is what it seems like, or at least like an order that seems to follow him. It's no doubt the leader that he kept referring to throughout the entire interaction.
Well, then we should go find that fucking guy.
That was kind of the initial thing.
We should do that then.
That's why I got all these books.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh.
You came back and I pulled you in that room and made you listen to that guy.
Yeah,
we didn't
thanks
talk
for
after that. We didn't talk after that.
No.
It seemed important. He was stealing shit from us. Evil things.
It was second on my to-do list after sleep. That was my prime concern.
You've accomplished both those goals.
You have slept.
What was the head of the Idle Hand?
Grandor.
Grandor.
So, if you guys want to try and find Ludwig, where are you going to start?
They said that if we have to find him, we'd have to find the beast hunter.
Yeah.
And we don't...
Well, then, wouldn't the beast hunter be going after those, like, that horde of assholes?
I don't think they qualify as a beast.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good point.
The place that you wanted to investigate, that's the place with the magic gate, right?
Yeah.
Because that's I would want to go to I heard magic gate, so I want to go to the magic gate. So,
But I also want to destroy these trinkets that are evil.
we gave those to somebody, didn't we?
He just took one of them.
He only took one of them, but that was probably the only one that was like, especially.
They're all
detrimental.
evil, aren't they?
Not my goldfish.
I don't know.
You know the goldfish
Cleric?
isn't.
Yeah.
Kind of detected the rest of them are evil. I knew they were.
Yeah, there
being
were
all evil
there
before.
were 3 of them. He took one of them. The goldfish is still fine.
So that remains that there's only one charm left then. As in
No,
one
there's
little
2.
statue.
There's 2.
There's a goldfish and 3 evil ones. He
Yeah,
took one
he
evil
took
one,
one.
so
Oh,
we
okay.
still have 2 evil.
We
Yeah.
still have 2 evil ones. Oh, okay.
What do they look like?
One of them was this like gelatinous like blob that had it looked like it was like bubbling at first, like little like bubbles, but then the closer that you look at it, those bubbles are actually like faces of different creatures and stuff like that. So that's one of them.
Wait, does it like constantly move and bubble?
No, that would, I wish, but no, it doesn't. But that's one of them. And then the other one, if I remember correctly, is the it's like a white statue, like a statuette. It's really small. It's only about 4 inches tall. And it's no, you only have one left. You found 2, including the marble, the fish,
Yeah.
the goldfish.
I'm confused now.
So you only have one. Don't worry about it. You have one statue. It is still evil. as
Okay,
fuck.
and there's one that you thought we had, but we didn't.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. And if I'm wrong, listeners, I apologize. Let me know.
Jay,
Is it a thing that I could have lost on the way here?
That could be yes.
Maybe I
We
buried
will
it.
say yes.
I went ahead and buried it somewhere.
Yeah, and the sake of the story of me not looking like a total idiot. Yeah, if there was another one, yeah, you lost it. So you
it's
just
a
have one.
bubbling monster thing.
Yeah. It has
Bubbling
no
monster.
real like shape to it.
And it constantly changes.
No. It's just like a blob that just looks like it's like swirling, and
Not
the
actively.
bubbles on it are like human or animal faces.
It's not actively doing that. It just,
No.
That's what
It's
it
like
looks
a
like.
bust of-
It's like a miniature.
Yeah.
It's like, think of a D&D miniature, but of a blob monster with faces on it.
And made out of jet.
And made out of jet.
Okay.
jet fuel.
Jet fuel. Melt Sylvians. What's up?
Jay, can you ask Isaac if he knows what's going on with the statue? Maybe he's seen the creepy dude messing with him.
Ask who?
Isaac, the eyeball.
Oh,
You just named it
okay,
just
I didn't
now.
know that was his
Oh,
name.
I named him Isaac because he's an eye.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Isaac.
Nice.
I guess. I mean, we can, but I would need him to take it out of the bag.
Oh, I thought. Oh, the item, right? Well, just ask him and see if he knows what's going on because he's been in those pockets. He's probably seen things with it. He's probably messed around.
Okay. Hey, did he ever tell me his name? Or does he not have a name? Oh no, he forgot his name. That's what he claimed.
No, he told you. He told you what it was. It was he belonged to someone else, and he told you that name. But no, I don't think he gave you like his name.
Yeah,
He
I
forgot it.
thought he said that he was so old that he had forgotten at this point.
I think Isaac is a perfectly good name.
I've always called him Isaac.
He's an eye in a sack.
Why I called him Isaac.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. Well, whatever. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna be like, Isaac, have you
What is this?
What?
have you seen?
Are you referring to me
Yes.
as Isaac?
You didn't give me your name. You didn't remember it, so I'm giving you one now.
It's a terrible name. What?
Well, okay, all right, then give me a name then.
That's fine.
All right, okay then.
I'm an
All right.
I. Can't really complain about
Right.
what you call me.
Right. So, have you seen this before? And I'm gonna just like kind of hold him over the
just like by his little.
Yeah, by his little retina or whatever. Just like
Well, not by the retina, by like the little stem hanging off
or
of him.
whatever. Yeah.
I
I don't know. I didn't take anatomy in high school.
You hold him over the statue,
Yeah, or like yes, the remaining evil statue.
right? Yeah.
Just if he sees, he knows what that is.
no.
Okay.
What? Where'd you find this? Was this on?
It was on the person that previously had you and gave you to Marsh.
Oh, well, I had my own special little compartment, so I didn't have the chance to see all of his little trinkets. I knew he had other ones. He would always rifle around in those nasty pouches of his, but no, I didn't see it. I'm seeing it now, and it's disgusting, and I'm an eye. So,
Did your eye used to be like a whole thing? And now all that's left is an eye?
Did you used to be a whole person?
yeah, yes.
Yes.
Wow.
I was plucked from someone and then given life.
Gross.
Yes, it was disgusting.
That's amazing.
It's a very strange existence to have once just been an eye and now be the whole entity, but still be an eye.
Do you think the rest of whatever he
Quick
came
question.
from...
This is, I guess, more a question for Dylan.
Yeah?
If we put this eye in, say, I don't know, a golem, could it then operate a golem?
I don't know. I think you would have to test that out yourself.
Where can we get a golem?
I'm real interested about this now.
Because if we can talk to you,
I'm gonna ask him. Okay, so since you can communicate with me telepathically, how much magic do you possess?
I mean, I can't, like, cast spells or anything.
Right,
but,
you can't cast spells because you don't have a body. What I'm asking is, what if we gave you a body?
I've never been in a body and, aware of my own existence, so I don't really know. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Finding out? Okay. All right. Just put a
add
pin in
that
it.
to the
Put a
list.
pin in it for later.
Okay.
Just thought I'd bring it up.
Jeff, what were you going to say?
I was going to ask if, because that can now be self-aware and can talk to at least just him, do you think the rest of the parts of him can do the same thing?
But he's asking the class, everyone.
Well, yeah.
Like, do you think like there's other parts of the, like if someone cut someone apart and like the eye's alive, does that mean there's like a hand out there and like there's like this quest to like
there's a lot of
put the
questions.
person-
Is this like a Horcrux situation? Like is this a part of somebody's soul? And if we unite all pieces of the soul, does it create a new entity? There's a lot of questions to be had.
We should be on the lookout for more animated pieces of something.
I don't think I want any more animated pieces of this guy.
I mean, I think we should always be wary of animated
That is a good point.
body parts.
We shouldn't just be because of this.
Like that just seems like a good rule for life. But listeners, if you're listening to this, be wary of any body parts that are moving on their own. You should not
Interact with.
Yeah, you should
talk with it and take it
probably
with
be
you. That's what you're
concerned.
doing.
I'm doing that in the safety of make believe.
Okay, so where are we going, guys? What are we doing?
I vote Magic Gate.
Chimero.
Magic Gate seems fine to me.
Magic Gate, I'm down. I feel like we should be doing something else, but
Magic Gate it is.
What do you feel like we should be doing?
trying to find that monster hunter and stuff. That seems kind of a thing we should be doing, but I really want to know about this, so I'm cool with it.
Cool.
Okay.
Are you guys going to head out straight away?
I feel weird about just hauling this evil thing around with me. for
Gonna
no
set
reason.
the inn on fire and then let's go.
Just the idle hand place you're just going to set
Yep,
ablaze?
Set it on fire and let's go.
Really going for that chaotic, aren't you?
They won't be idle anymore. They'll be really busy.
Yeah.
That would be very chaotic.
You're like, I really want to be able to touch that artifact I don't have anymore. You know what? Burn it down.
All right, let's go. We're done here.
You just keep the badges.
I
though.
mean, I don't have a fire spell yet,
oh, you got somebody that does.
but once I
Very
do get a
proficient
fire,
in it.
once I do get a fire spell, I can't guarantee that I won't start burning things
Yeah.
down for lulz.
So you guys were told that it would take about a month to get there.
But that was on foot, right? Mm-hmm. What about on